Good morning, good morning, good morning, good people. This is another great morning when we come on to check out on our habits, routines, and mindsets that we set up. Remember, there is nothing that comes out easy at any given point. And when you set your mind on achieving something, always ask yourself the big question, why? Why am I doing this? What do I aim to achieve? What do I want to become when all this is said and done? Remember, if your concept is not clear in your mind, then consistency and commitment will not be part of what keeps you going. Many times we try things and you feel discouraged, you feel demoralized. That silent voice inside of you tells you that today it's okay, don't just do it. After all, you've done it all along. You can always do it another time. You can always keep. Trust me, when you begin breaking your schedules, when you begin overriding the idea and the determination to want to get something going, that is when you start to compromise. And in any single thing that you do, if you do not establish a routine, a consistent way of doing things, trust me, that voice will bring you down. And immediately you start coming down, that is how you stop your routine, that is how you shift your habits, and you never get anything done. So, what is the whole idea? Keep going. No matter how tough it is, no matter how difficult times are, no matter what challenge comes, you've got to keep going. Tell yourself, this is what I began to do. That is the destination that I hope to achieve. And when you reach your destination, you will look back and everything will be worth the effort, the energy, and the impact that you put it out for, even when you are starting. Many times I wake up one morning and I decide that this is the goal I set out for myself. Am I achieving it or not? What is stopping me from achieving it? Yet when I look at the end of the mission, I realize that this is the perfect picture of what I hope to see when this challenge is over and done. So, what will make that challenge not be possible? What is it that I will hate myself about if I do not achieve it? And will I be able to turn back the hands of time? Maybe not. Maybe not. But I will look at it and say that indeed I did not achieve what I stepped out to achieve. And it's a bad feeling. You get angry, you get annoyed because you had the opportunity to plan, to put up a strategy, to get timing, and to make sure that you commit to the schedules and ideals that you set out to do. And this is what gives you success. The principle works in anything in life, whether it's your business, it's your job, it's education, it's a medical report that you need to be part of, based on who you are or how you're feeling. Every single thing that you do needs dedication, it needs consistency, it needs motivation, and over and above all, you need to know which voice you are listening to. Sometimes even people around you will be like, you've done this all through. We are not even seeing a change. You'd look at yourself in the mirror and say, nothing is happening now when you are talking about keeping your body in check or keeping your health status fine or getting fit and fine as a fiddle. Trust me, this takes time. You've been eating all along. You've been doing other different schedules all through for 10, 15, 20, 30 years. How do you expect to change in 1 month or 2 months or three? Trust me, it will take work. And what is work? Work is just that, it is work. It's going to be challenging, it's going to be tough, it will be painful, you will feel sick. At some point, you will be like, I'm not doing this anymore. But just like work earns you money every 30 days or every hour or every week, depending on how you make your money, you know the sort of like validation that money brings. When you are able to pay your bills, when you are able to spend your money, when you are able to fly out, when you are able to invest, you know what that money does for you. And by the end of the day, earning every coin was worth every effort. Same thing with getting fit. When you finally look at your body, when you finally feel strong, healthy, handsome, good looking, and ready to go, then you'll be like, wow, it was indeed worth doing what I did. So you've got to put in the work for the work to put out the change that you so strongly desire. And that is what you've got to do. So when you feel discouraged, when you feel demoralized in anything that you're pursuing, in any industry that you're running on, then you've got to ask yourself, why did I start this? Why am I even doing this? What do I aim to achieve when it's all said and done? What will that do to my life and the lives of the people around me when I finally achieve it? And when you see the objective clearly, when your goal is very well articulated, trust me, you will do what it takes to head into that destination, get into that direction, and achieve that goal. When the goal is achieved, you look back in retrospect and you will always say, I am glad and happy I made this happen. So even today, what are you pursuing? What are you chasing? What do you want to do for your life with your life? Trust me, set those daily steps, get that goal smashed, and you will be the happiest kind of a person. You might not see everything clearly at the end. That is why, even to go up a building, whether you take the elevator, you go into the lifts, or you walk up the stairs, you always do step one. You are not seeing the top floor, but you know you will reach that top floor. So even in life, know where you want to go and just start. When you start, your muscle, like for fitness, which is now mine, the muscles will adjust, your mind will adjust, your body will adjust, your scheduling and timing will adjust, and you will keep on telling and reminding yourself that there is something I need to do at a certain time, in a certain way, and in a certain methodology. It could be difficult, it could start tough, but trust me, once you get the rhythm, the momentum builds up. You will get inertia to take you to the very end. So do not stop. Do not be discouraged. Do not look back. Focus on what you have to achieve. And I can guarantee you, you will see results. Nothing is more amazing. Nothing is more exciting. Nothing is more appealing than looking at yourself and saying, wow, I am so glad I was able to stick to that course, focus on the mission, and achieve the goal. When the goal is achieved, the happiness cannot be retracted. You become amazing, you get focused onto the next mission, and that is what success is all about. So follow these basic principles in anything in your life. If it's a career you're pursuing, if it's an education you want to, something course you want to study, if it's an investment objective that you want to put into place, everything needs you to get the habits together. And this is about personal development, it's about personal commitment, it's about personal change. Make that decision. Avoid anything that distracts you from your mission. Even people who advise you might advise you otherwise. Focus on what you know works for you. That is what the power of success is all about. And remember, health starts and wealth follows. If you are not healthy, trust me, creating that wealth will be the biggest challenge ever. So keep your body in shape, eat well, rest, relax, but go out there, monitor your progress, see what you're changing, see what you're transforming. Be sure to know that your body is at peace because it is you to take care of it. Once you do, everything flies. Well, yes, so that was it. Thank you so much for being on the channel one more time. Looking forward to engage further on different aspects and topics of your own personal development, personal growth, and self-improvement, because this is what we focus on this channel. I wish you well, wish you greatness. Go out there and achieve your objectives. Let's meet at the top. Be good, you be strong, you be successful. Let's go do it. Have a lovely day. See you in the next video. Thank you for subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing your ideas and your thoughts with me so that we can all achieve this together.